Good morning, everyone. I am back with another video. I'm going to be filming a day in my life. It is currently 8:23 and I woke up at 7, had some coffee, took Luna to the dog park, and now we're back. So I'm gonna make some breakfast. I have to take a Poshmark order to the post office. Also, if you just want to check out my Poshmark, I have a lot of cute stuff on there that I post new stuff like every week. So I'll leave that link down below. But I'm just gonna eat breakfast, then we're gonna do that. Then I have some homework and stuff that I need to do. I also have class tonight at 6, so it is kind of like a full day of running errands, going to class, and just doing things around the house. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and it just helps me out. So let's just get into a day in my life as a girl who lives in Southwest Florida with a really cute puppy. So as you already all know, because I eat the same thing every morning, I have 2 pieces of turkey bacon. I use 1 egg. I have toast going in the toaster. I put like 1/4 of an avocado because this one is huge and the bread I use is pretty small, so I just cut it in half. And then these are the seasonings. I use this garlic and herb salt free, and then this pink Himalayan sea salt, and this sriracha. The chili sauce with garlic is freaking iconic. So you can see, hi Luna. That's a small little piece. I actually keep my bread in the fridge so that way it stays better longer. I know some people put them in the freezer, but I go through bread pretty quickly. And honestly, putting it in the fridge, I've noticed, can keep bread for like 2.5 weeks with no mold or anything like that. So if you've never tried putting your bread in the refrigerator and you find that it's going bad, definitely give that a shot. Oh, also another thing. So I had HelloFresh and there was green onions in the HelloFresh. And I still had some left over and I didn't want to throw them out because I love green onions. I could literally eat them by themselves. So I just put what was left in a cup of water and they just keep on growing. So I just cut them, use them when I need them. And it's almost like I'll never have to buy these again, which is awesome because I feel like I can never use them up before they go bad. So I just change out the water like every other day and put them in some sunlight right there. And they just keep growing. And whenever I'm making a dish that I can use them in, I just chop off a piece, cut them up, and they keep growing. So if you have some, just put them in a cup and just leave them by the window or something, like save some money. So that's just another little tip I have. So, but I will show you my breakfast when it's all done. So yes. Wow, I must have been hungry because I literally just started eating before I was going to show you. So I've definitely eaten some of it. Just the egg on top of the avocado toast with 2 turkey bacon. It's perfectly filling for me in the morning, always lasts me till lunch, and it tastes amazing. So if you're looking for a good, easy go-to breakfast, this is definitely something I recommend. All right, so I'm back in my car. I'm now en route to UPS to print off a shipping label. I am starting to work from home Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I go into my office on Mondays and Fridays. So I have a lot more time to do schoolwork and stuff like that. That was what we decided on. Because I am in school full time. Then I want to come home. I want to watch the lesson for my macroeconomics class for the chapter we're doing today. I found that's really keeps me up to date with what we're learning about because I love my teacher. She's very kind. Her accent is very thick and I cannot understand what she's saying most of the time. So I just watch the same slides on a YouTube video and that's how I feel like I'm learning the best. And then I go to her class as well. I want to clean out my car a little bit. It's absolutely disgusting. Honestly, my car is just one of those things I let go. And then I want to tidy up my house as well. And then I have class at 6. So, kind of got a lot of things to do, but I will keep you updated as I do them. And that's good. So now I'm gonna go to Starbucks, and I'm sorry about my appearance. I'm trying this since I'm working from home most of the week. I'm trying not to do anything to my hair, and I've heard that, correct me if I'm wrong, I've heard that if you put your hair in braids and just like don't mess with it, your hair grows pretty fast. So I'm hoping for at least 4 or 5 days out of the week. I mean, obviously this is the second day with these braids. I'm gonna take them out later and redo them probably before I go to bed or something. But I just really want strong, healthy, long hair, and so that's what I'm trying to do. And as for this, you know, hats, bandanas, anything to just ease the pain a little bit from looking a little crazy. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna go to Starbucks. I'm probably gonna sit outside. It's 80 degrees outside right now. Flippin' beautiful. I got a free rewards from Verizon for a $5 Starbucks gift card. If y'all are sleeping on those, every month Verizon gives you a free reward. So every month I get a free Starbucks gift card for $5 and I treat myself to Starbucks. So I'm gonna go there, get my free drink, work on my infographic for English, and yeah, I'll update y'all when I get there. So I finished up my infographic and now I'm heading home. Ooh, it's hot out here. Had a nice coffee. So I have quite a bit of laundry to do. There's a Luna. Our washer and dryer are in our garage. So I need to do these 2 loads, right? Well, it's probably gonna be more like four loads. I need to put away this. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with this. Dishes. I have the bigger things drying right here. Girl, you're so hot like summer, and I don't wanna want that lover. You give me feels when you do. No one can do it like you. Girl, you're so hot like summer. I need to go pee. What I really wanted to show you guys is, so I clipped our banana tree yesterday. I actually need to put those into the trash can, but it has gotten so big. Like, it used to just be one little stalk. Now there's a bunch of them. But I also wanted to show you this little cactus. Has these little buds all over it and they're so cute, like precious. I love this. Like, it's technically our neighbors, but it's growing into our yard, and let's just say I'm not mad about it. All right, come here. Do you want your hippo? You gonna go get it? Okay, go get it. I feel like the day's already been so long, but it's only like 11. Hi, baby. Oh, you got your tinny ball. Are you the star of the show? You're the star of the show, aren't you, baby girl? Look at that butt. Oh my, you are a wiggle worm. That tail actually hurts though. I love you.
It's also a unit of account. We know how much a good is worth because of the price.
It's about an hour later. Oh, watching these videos are brutal though. I mean, like, sitting in class is brutal too. And economics in itself is just probably something I'll never fully 100% grasp. So, it's 12 o'clock. I still have one more chapter that I need to watch. I guess we're going over 2 chapters today, but I might take a break and go clean out my car. That way I can get some sunshine and Luna can come outside with me. Another thing too is I just bought this book from Books A Million, and I've heard so many great things about it. So if you've read this, tell me if you liked it. I'm gonna start it soon. I just haven't like had the time, or like I haven't felt like I've had the time to just sit down and start reading it. I'm really excited. I've heard great things, but if you've read it, let me know down below. Don't give any spoilers though, because I'm super excited to read this. I guess I'm gonna go outside and kind of clean out my car. So I'm not even gonna show you the current state of my car because that's how atrocious it is, but that's what I'll be doing right now. Hey guys, so I'm actually about to make some chili. It's not gonna be for me to eat right now because I'm gonna put it on high in the crock pot. I have a sweet potato cooking in the microwave right now. But I wanted to kind of show y'all how I make chili. I honestly just like throw random stuff together and hope for the best, and it always turns out okay. I'm just gonna show you what ingredients I use and basically just how I use everything and throw it in the crock pot and let it sit until it's finished. I have celery, onion, red bell pepper, and then I have turkey broth. I also have some chicken broth I'm gonna need to grab because I don't have enough of this. Great northern beans, light kidney beans, crushed tomatoes, salt, garlic and herb, chili, and minced garlic. So these are all the ingredients, and I'm just gonna start washing everything and then cutting everything, and we'll start dumping it in there. I also use ground turkey. I don't use ground beef just because I try to make it a little bit healthier. But let's get cooking, ladies and gents. And basically I just put it in here so I can rinse it off. Dump my beans into the strainer because I washed these too. Alrighty, I'm gonna put these into there. So now I'm gonna add the crushed tomatoes. I just dumped this whole thing in there. Wow. That's what I like to see. So I'm gonna dump the rest of this turkey broth, it's just a little bit, in there. And then I'll add some of this chicken broth. I'm honestly just eyeballing it. We're just winging it, ladies. All right, I'm gonna cut the ends off of that. And then I just cut up the celery and the red bell pepper. Okay, so I have all the ingredients in here that I'm gonna put in for right now. And I put all the seasonings in, which are these 3. I'm over here on a medium heat. I'm doing olive oil, chopped onions, and garlic, and I'm gonna just caramelize them in that. And then I'm gonna cook my ground turkey and put it all together back in the bowl and cook it on high for 4 hours. So that's basically it though. Now I have the ground turkey cooking up. I've placed the caramelized onions in here. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could smell this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. But with turkey, they say that you should cook it till it browns, like gets a little bit crispier, like not just where it's cooked all the way through, but gets a little bit burnt because it adds flavor. I guess turkey doesn't have as much flavor as beef, so just a tip if you're using turkey, just maybe cook it a little longer than you normally would. So we got our browned meat in there. I'm just going to do some more seasonings because honestly, you can never have too much chili powder in my opinion. So like I said, I'm gonna cook this on high for 4 hours and it should be good to go. So I haven't talked to y'all in a little bit. It's 2:45 now. I'm like starting to feel the slump, the midday slump, and I'm trying to wait to make a coffee because I would rather make it right before I go to class than make it now and then start getting tired again around 6 o'clock, but I'm holding off for now. Also wanted to show you, she is beauty and she is grace. The liquid's gonna go down as well because it still has 2.5 hours left, but I mean like she is just everything I've wanted and more. I can leave the recipe down below just in case anyone, I mean I'm not a chef, like literally the farthest thing from a chef is what I am. I've been like stepping up my cooking game and just trying to branch out and try new things. So that's where I'm at. I'm actually probably gonna make a coffee. I'm just like sitting here, I'm like I had a coffee this morning, I had a latte. Even though I have been home for a lot, I've been doing stuff, like I just started a little I've been doing laundry. The second load actually did end up squeezing all those clothes into 2 loads. Like I'm ridiculous, I don't separate colors. I don't have time for all of that. But so the last load is drying now. I've folded all the other clothes and I'm running a load in the dishwasher. It was like completely packed after I was done making the chili and stuff. So that's where I'm at now. About to watch the YouTube video for the chapter because we're doing 2 chapters tonight in macro. And then it'll probably be about 4 o'clock after I finish that because I usually leave here at 5:15 to get to my class, which is at 6. I live in Cape Coral and the school I go to is in Fort Myers, and it's like 6 miles away, but traffic can be a little weird at that time. And also I like to get there early because I like to make sure I get a seat in the back row, just because I feel like freaked out when people can see me on my computer, like not that I'm doing like crazy stuff, but I like if I want to browse on Facebook or like shop while I'm doing it, I don't need people to judge me, okay? Like leave me alone. So I get there early so I can get a seat in the back row. And yeah, that's why I do that. So I will update you when I'm doing something more interesting, I suppose. We're gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I just want to add a little bit of coverage to my face. I'm really not trying to go crazy, just a little bit. Like honestly, that's enough. Blend that in, ladies. Okay, here's my light makeup. I'm not very good at makeup, but this is just something quick, simple I do to get out the door and go to class. So now I'm gonna pack my stuff up and probably leave here within the next 20 minutes. So I will update y'all then. Just got to school and I'm gonna head in and get my spot because like I said, I like to be early so I can sit in the back. Okay, so I did not expect to be talking to y'all this soon. My teacher let us out so early. It's only been an hour and 15 minutes, and the class is technically supposed to go till 8:40, but we went through all the chapters, so I'm sorry this lighting is so bad. So I'm on my way home now. I'm so excited that we got out early. Alright guys, I am going to take my makeup off. I'm going to lay on my couch and I'm going to watch Netflix and go to sleep. So I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments down below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.